The New York governor, the COVID-19 resurgence, evictions, and the Olympic Games dominated news media coverage this week. Here is my summary and commentary. New York Governor Andrew Cuomo has been officially accused of sexual harassment in an investigation by the state's Attorney General. Cuomo denies the allegations, but political leaders of both parties, including President Biden, say he should resign, and the New York State Legislature has begun impeachment proceedings against Cuomo. Such behavior is unacceptable by any individual, but when perpetrated by an elected official, it is especially repugnant and a violation of public trust. If Governor Cuomo refuses to resign, the New York State Legislature should impeach and remove him from office. The spread of the COVID-19 Delta variation has sparked a new round of worry and debate about how to combat this latest round of the deadly virus. The question of whether to require vaccinations and masks in businesses and schools continues to ignite passions. Past pandemics have lasted about 2 years, so it will not be surprising if COVID-19 that struck the U.S. in 2020 remains a major health problem into 2022. Governments, schools, and businesses should require vaccinations for everyone, and COVID booster shots should become as routine as the annual influenza vaccination. The Biden administration has extended the CDC's eviction moratorium that had expired at the end of July. The moratorium was imposed to prevent landlords from evicting tenants living in communities with high COVID-19 infection levels. The president originally said that he could not legally extend the moratorium because the Supreme Court ruled it was Congress's responsibility to pass necessary legislation. The president was correct. Although landlords have the right to evict tenants who have failed to pay their rent, Congress is responsible for measures to stop this. But this should only be a temporary solution. The larger question is how to enable people to pay their rent and stay in their homes. Washington has failed to solve this problem. The Olympic Games conclude this weekend. We have seen excellent competition, happy surprises, and some disappointments. Japan was correct to hold the Games despite some objections related to possible increased COVID-19 infections. We should applaud all of the athletes who have fulfilled their dream of becoming Olympians, whether they received a medal or not. Next week, we'll look at those stories that generated commentary and coverage by news media from both the left and right. I'm Steve Kuhn.